Hey guys, this is the first video on my channel and it really mean a lot to me if you could like and sub with the post notifications on. It goes a long way for a small channel like mine, but make sure to stay to the end of the video because we got some footage of the Ope-Ope Fruit. Alright, now that I'm done with that, let's get right into the video. Okay, this part of the video I'm going to really quickly explain what the Ope-Ope Fruit is if you don't already know. If you're not at the arc yet where you know where the Ope-Ope Fruit is, spoilers ahead, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen so you guys can see when I stop spoiling that. But for the people who want to know what it is, the Ope-Ope Fruit is a dough fruit, parasemia if you don't know what it is. The user has complete control over a certain area called a room. This fruit is one of my favorites because it's so unique compared to every other fruit, like the gum gum, like it's literally just being made out of rubber, but like having control over a certain area, like complete control, like that's really cool to me. That's why this is one of my favorite fruits and why I'm so excited for it to be coming to the game. Okay, the first leak is this picture. As you can see, it's taken by Leo Sensei, and somebody, Foyu, is using the ability that looks like room. Literally just a giant sphere. But yeah, this is why I think it's going to be coming to update 1, because this was a really recent event when like all the YouTubers, testers were trying to kill Foyu. So just because of that reason, I'm thinking this is coming update 1. Possibly maybe the next update after that, but I think it's possible for update 1. Now we are done with the pictures of the fruit, let's get into the videos and the clips of them. If you're enjoying leaks on the Ope-Ope Fruit, make sure to like the video. Now let's get into the first video of the Ope-Ope Fruit. In this clip, you can see Foyu taking someone's heart and attacking. Of course, it's not official damage, that'd be stupid overpowered if it one shot, but it does look like it's gonna be a heavy hitter, because, you know, you're kinda like squeezing their heart. So yeah. It really is going to do a lot of damage, at least this is I'm predicting this, but for the next 2 to 3 minutes he's going to be doing this, so I'm just going to skip the rest of that. But the animations are so clean. I like the red effect and like how like around you it breaks. I'll make sure to repeat it so you guys can see. Okay, on to the next leaked video of the Ope-Ope Fruit. As you can see, that Foyu is like holding the room down, so I'm guessing the longer you hold down room, the bigger it gets. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a cap because it's not going to be the size of Beginner's Town. I think it's going to scale off of like the maximum of your devil fruit points. So if you have like 95, it might be much smaller than if it was 200, but there's always going to be a max. I think it's gonna drain your your stamina if you have it out too long. This is what I think is going on. I don't think it really shows anything, but also it shows here that he's cutting up a bunch of buildings and like how the room and some of the Ope-Ope Fruit moves will affect the area around you and everything. So yeah, this skill is really cool. To be honest, I believe that they should make this fruit so when someone's in your room, like you have a 1 out of 5 chance of teleporting to them when you're doing your comp or when you're attacking them at all. Because when you're in the room, like in the show when Law is in the room, he's able to teleport around freely. Well, kinda teleport. He's more like switching objects around. So maybe like there'll be a moveset like Shambled. He's able to switch places with an object. So like you cut up a tree and then like put a spear around you or room, and then you can like teleport with the tree. That would be sick. I don't know how the coding and scripting would be on that, but that would be awesome if Foyu did do that. So yeah, I'm hoping that will happen. Probably not. I forgot to say this when I started recording the videos part of the Ope-Ope Fruit. Yes, the GUI does look old, and I already noticed that before you go jump on me in the comments saying this. No, I don't think this is deleted for sure. I think this is more recent just because of the event when like the YouTubers and testers were after trying to kill Foyu and he used room. Like that was a recent event, like maybe a week ago. So that was very recent and he was able to use the Ope-Ope Fruit. So I'm so convinced that this is recent. It's still in the game even though the GUI looks different. So yeah. Okay, now we're on to the final video of the Ope-Ope Fruit. So as you saw in the previous one, you're able to cut up areas and everything inside of the room. I don't know if it still works outside of it. I don't think it does, but yeah. So once you're able to cut up all the objects you want to, you can actually select all of them like Foyu's doing right here, and then just toss them at someone. Or I don't know if it's only players you can throw, but you can definitely throw it at players. You might be able to throw it around like at anywhere, but most 100% definitely throw it at players. I think it's a cool skill, but it needs to do more damage. Like, it's not worth going through the trouble for like 1 damage. They most likely will buff this on release. It's unknown when they're going to bring it, but I'm hoping for update 1. So yeah, that was the final one. Thank you for watching this video. It really does go a long way for watching all the way to the end.